Hello everyone! Look at this, we're here doing a normal stream with my brand new model, isn't that exciting? Okay, before we get into the game, I have a story for you because this just happened and my brain's a little scrambled from this. So we're starting the stream off with this. So, okay, earlier today, right? Sorry, I've got the Danganronpa music in my ears. So earlier today, my dad ordered groceries from the grocery store, including brats. He ordered a thing of brats so that we could, make brats, have supper, right? Normal stuff. Except, the store forgot them. The store didn't include the brats in the order, which is fine. Stores do that. So apparently they had someone come to our house, to our address, to deliver us these brats, which I don't even know that the store had our address, so that's one thing. But this was literally a minute ago, right before I hit go live. And someone was ringing the doorbell and no one else was answering it, so I go to answer it and I show up at the door and there's this man that I've never seen before and he says my dad's name and I don't know why at this point. I don't know he's from the store, so I just kind of nod. And then he hands me a package that is obviously meat and then he just leaves and walks away and it was so horrifying. It's like, what did my dad do? That's my story for you today. Here, let's get the game music going so you can hear that too. Cause it's in my ears and it has been for 20 minutes. We're playing the 5th trial today. We got right up to Monokuma Rock at the end of last time, so we should be in the trial ground already. Load the game, okay. We're gonna continue, yay. Yeah, this is where I thought we were. Okay, let me set skills. I don't think we have any skills. Yes, we do, but it's already set. Yeah, okay, we want that. What does it do? Oh, it's the silencer, so it doesn't even do anything because we're playing on kind difficulty. Okay. Alright, well. Yes, we're playing on gentle. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot the order. Alright, finish preparations. Yes, I am ready to proceed to the class trial. Let's go. Did you just hear my knuckles crack?
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the
I think we know already by now.
Arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. If you pick the wrong person,
why does Gundam get a nice typed
I'll punish
X?
everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Yes. Aw.
Oh my, Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. What's happened to you?
I think you know what's happened to her.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
What is the connection between rabbits and moons in Japan? I've noticed that. Okay. Chess stew?
One more time.
How many times do you think they had to animate Monokuma hitting Monomi? Are these reused? I feel like we've seen that with the trash can. Aww.
Useless.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial is started.
Exactly.
The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone.
I mean, he still is attempting that, actually.
The world killed him. I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
That's a smart
That
assumption.
might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it.
Of course, he just wants to see them argue. Yeah. Oh, I hear Jingle's baby kitty's near. The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Oh, going right to Chiaki as they say that? Are they the same person? Or I guess they didn't know how long it would be. So the game didn't plan that, it just worked out well. Okay. We're gonna click on this for now because I don't know.
Didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
That's true, we did know that. We know that from the tape.
Body was covered with wounds.
But that's not an option.
Tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by
We know he was
torturing
still
him?
alive when he was tortured. We know that
Definitely the
much.
bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
Is whoever found the bomb first.
That doesn't sound right. That sounds like it's what we need to contradict.
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? Are we... Wait, hold on. Can I...
Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Oop, wrong one. Hold on. I want to see what Monokuma's account is. That was one of the options, wasn't it? Yeah, Monokuma's account. All along the bombs were fake, however, he apparently never revealed. Why is it not letting me right click to see details? There we go, okay. Never revealed that fact to anyone. Okay.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Hold on, I'm still looking here.
That's why he was so beat up.
Oh, the knife, because we know that he took it. Right?
Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the
Because we're supposed to contradict. Yeah.
Is whoever found the bomb first.
Or no, that's not right. Oh my god, my brain is so empty right now. Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't, Akane.
Damn it!
It's like I made a mistake. I can't believe I already, like, first thing, got it wrong. That's really embarrassing. Okay. Let me think about this.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I mean, they did, though.
They were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
Oh, I don't remember.
The killer tortured Nagito.
So that's
We
why
don't
he
think,
was
I
so
mean, we know
beat
that's
up.
not true. Is the knife
What
supposed
were
to
they trying find out
contradict
by torturing him?
that?
The bomb's hiding place. If
We're
so,
not gonna agree.
Whoever found that was for you.
Okay, let's
There's
try.
no way I'd torture someone.
Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? Okay.
The killer didn't take Nagito. I'm telling you, they were.
The reason Nagito's body was
It's because the killer tortured
We're gonna try that. No. I can't. Hold on. No matter how you look at it, Nagito was obviously tortured, right? If it's not torture, then what is it? There's no other possibility. You're right. Made a mistake. I need to think it over one more time. Okay, so let's take a second and think about this. So we have, what is it? We have the knife, we have the duct tape, Monokuma's account, and we can contradict things. We can also agree. Okay, let me go through it all.
The killer didn't
One
take
more time.
Nagito's mouth to shut
Yeah.
him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
Oh, we're supposed to
Nagito's body was
use the
covered with
duct
wounds.
tape.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Because,
No, that's
okay. I don't know why that took me so long to get to. Fizzy's a little slow today.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't
Yeah,
be able to confess
right.
anything.
Yes.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
Oh, already. Oh my god. We're just getting right into it.
I just realized it. It's a trap.
Trap?
Uh-huh.
Hajime.
You're gonna say that they tortured him and then put the tape on so we think that, but we know that's not true. Stupid. You're not stupid, Hajime. Okay. Gotta get my arrow keys ready. Okay, so we still want the duct tape.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, he obviously assumed he couldn't. But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
There we go. Advance, yay!
If you tape his mouth shut, How is he supposed to answer anything?
You're gonna say they did it after the fact, but that's not possible.
Information about Ben after they killed him.
No, we know that's wrong. Yeah.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. Okay, Fizzy just needed a minute. I needed to get my brain going.
His mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
I've done a lot of stuff today, and my brain's a little bit empty.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? Might as well settle
What?
with
No.
paper scissors. We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
blood under it. Oh, see, like I said, Fizzy's had a long day, yawning already.
You have a crush on him or something?
Kazuichi knows. Are you in elementary school or something? See, this reaction is because he knows. You're being called out,
You were
Hajime.
with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's
Oh
face
God, I don't want to
wasn't
see
under
that
the
face
duct
again.
tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the
Exactly.
duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture.
I
It was to
mean,
keep his mouth shut.
yes and no. It was to keep his
If
mouth
they
shut so
wanted
they
to
could
see his
torture
mouth,
him.
They did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
Hi, welcome in, Salvador Ruiz.
They
How are you
probably had a
today?
deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer?
I mean, do you think someone did that without wanting him to suffer?
If so, friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
Chiaki dies in this one, I think. Sorry, I spoiled it. No, it's okay. I've already played the game. Spoilers are absolutely allowed. I already know everything that's gonna happen.
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for just.
Well, no, because if it was for destroying evidence, they would have burned
There could be
Nagito.
no reason.
But who could have done that?
Let's
When
see,
the
we're gonna
fire
need the
occurred,
oil
everyone
later.
in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Chiaki, no, I know I don't want her to die either. I'm not ready. It's gonna be so sad.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door.
Look at how cute she is in this picture, too.
Very back.
Have you seen the new Hated Disney movie? No, I haven't. I haven't seen... Is that... What's it called? Hexed? Hello! Hello, Cynthia! Welcome! Welcome in!
Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
And that's true.
Killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until
Okay.
now,
I have to remember how...
we should suspect that some kind of
Yeah,
setup
how it
used
was
for
set
this.
up. Because I don't remember what caused the fire. I remember the part where he rigged the spear up. That much I know.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
He used the oil lighter. Right, isn't it? Akane, I love Akane. That's wonderful. Not enough people love Akane.
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Okay.
Let's
All
talk
right,
about
buddy,
this based
calm
on what
down.
Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
I'm just mad at Kazuichi because I'm also down bad for Sonia. That's all it is.
It is.
Damn right. The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first. Space lesbian something. Oh, gotcha. I don't think it is a Disney movie. She's just awesome. Yes. I do like all of the characters that are still here are pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right, the Monokuma panels. That's like how they set it up and rigged the fire. Also the oil lighter. Keep that in mind too. Yes, that seems to be true.
Killer's in some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
It's fun to piece
Some kind of
together
setup?
what I already know.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
No.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter, it can stand upright while the flame is lit.
That
If
is
they
true.
tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Yes.
Some way? Maybe
The
they used
monochroma
invisible
panels. No. I'm gonna get ready
There should
to.
have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
Not sound waves.
Perhaps opening the door caused intense wind pressure to tip over the lighter.
No, but we should agree that it was opening the door. Who's better, Miku or Godzilla? Miku. I love Miku.
The direct cause of the fire
Right, that's how I
was-
slow it. Okay, I have to remember the controls. Whoa, I didn't mean to shoot yet.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand up.
If they tipped over, it could have ignited.
Some
Okay.
way. Maybe they used
Now we're
invisible
getting
glass.
close. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Tip it over with sound waves.
Not sound waves.
Or perhaps opening the door caused
Come on. I'm clicking and it didn't
intense
go.
wind pressure to tip over the
It didn't
lighter.
work when I clicked. Just pick Kazuichi. I know, I'm trying.
Direct cause of the oil lighter found
I'm
out-
trying. It just didn't click when I tried to go.
Did they use the oil?
They probably just based on the shape of it can stand up.
If they tipped over,
Bo-
it
bo-
could have ignited.
bo.
Some way. Maybe they used invisible.
There should have been a way to.
Or perhaps opening the door.
There we go. That's what I needed. Yes, Nagito died. Nagito is the victim in this
Also
case.
agreed that opening the
He
door
died
would start the
quite
fire.
brutally.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the
That's
Monokuma
true.
panels.
What was it? They like propped it up on the door?
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
Yes.
It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
Big stretch. Okay.
Probably arranged those
You guys
Monokuma
probably
panels
couldn't
to
see the
create
big
a
stretch.
domino.
Domino effect. I don't think that's what that means.
You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
Like, the domino effect is similar to the butterfly effect, the idea that one thing causes another thing causes another thing. This is just literally dominoes. There's no need for the word effect.
So when we opened
That's
the
a fun
warehouse
graphic.
door, the first panel toppled into the second. And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
I don't like Nagito. Hey, that's okay. You don't have to like a character. I don't know. I think he makes a really interesting antagonist. But I don't... He's a love to hate him kind of character for me.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
Not if the music was sounding.
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse.
Oh, that too.
So we wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Kelly did one other thing to hide the domino effect. That's gotta be the music. Ba-ba-ba. MP3 player. There we go. I see! I like Hajime's little cut-ins. He's such a cutie pie.
That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse masked the sound of the falling panels.
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eye... Oh, we read that. That's... yeah. We can hear the music. Last time I felt like we couldn't hear it. There it is. Okay, but we already read that. We know.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those
Yeah.
sounds weren't the only strange thing, right?
For real, Hajime is just awesome. He
Looking
is.
back on
He's
it,
such a
It
sweetie.
was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
I love Hajime's little sprite with his one side of his mouth quirked. It's like the cutest thing ever. Okay, it's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. Those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings. Yes. Okay, she opened the door and... That's right, it was locked right away. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it, it's a trap. Okay. Just gotta use a little more force. Yes, that was right. That's what we needed to remember.
The door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
It sure was.
The domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the
Oh,
time,
Chiaki's not sure of anything.
that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
With the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the
Are we
only
gonna figure out that
entrance to the
Nagito did
warehouse.
this early? If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, I see. So the problem Chiaki's talking about is, let's see, the killer couldn't have left.
I see.
They had to be in there.
The panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened. The killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who?
Well,
We were
no,
all inside
yeah.
the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
It would be possible, I suppose, to set the panel
You
up
don't have to
from
think
the
so hard.
outside and only stick
There's
your arm
actually
in.
only one person who could have possibly done this.
Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder... Also, my short queen Hiyoko, that's a controversial opinion. Ooh, honestly, I do really like Hiyoko.
Hajime?
I hope
What
she
do you
gets
mean?
better development in 2x2. I want to see her actually be nice, because, like, Hiyoko's best moment is right after Mahiru's death. Like, I want to see her be vulnerable. The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse, there's only one person who could have done that. Damn, I didn't realize we got to this so early.
This is my answer.
The only one.
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He
And the
wasn't
only
just
one
the
who was in
victim.
the warehouse.
Maybe.
Huh?
Not just the victim. What does that mean?
He was the victim, and he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Chiaki, you gotta be more confident.
Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget? Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
Yeah.
Nagito might do something like that.
I do love that when it comes to Nagito, so much of the answer is, yeah, he was just like that.
That's not the
Like, if it were anyone else, it would be, no, this is insane. I need more screen time of Hiyoko. Yeah, like, I want her to do more. I don't want her to just show up, be mean, and then die.
Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Isn't it so he tied up his legs and the one arm, and then he burned off the rope intentionally to make it look like it burned in the fire when it actually was just not tied down to anything, right?
Need to discuss?
I think so.
That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. Yes, you are. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Roar. I think the burned rope is what we're gonna want. That seems right.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously impossible.
And I wouldn't say it's
Tying just the
impossible.
legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna need the burned rope brought up.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
No, that's
If you
true.
use your teeth,
No.
or if you use your front tail.
Not your front tail, Akane.
Joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Kazuichi, you love dirty jokes. Okay, wait. If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. That's okay, right?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Is that where we're
That's
disagreeing?
obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Let me see what other things I
Can't do
have.
much
Hold
with a
on.
free arm.
Hold on, I'm trying to
It'd be
scroll.
impossible if you were by yourself.
If you use your teeth,
He didn't use his teeth, I don't think.
or if you use your front tail.
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
I love that Kazuichi is, like, opposed to dirty jokes. Okay. Let me think about it. Let me go through it one more time. Hold on. Sorry, I'm checking chat. Okay. If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide, yeah, that's okay, right? It should be. It's gotta be. Is it really the first one? Okay, I think that's what was throwing me off so much, is that I didn't expect it to be the very first thing in the debate. Good job, Danganronpa.
I mean, it's
Threw
no
me off
mistake
my
that his
feet.
arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
You're gonna say it was burnt
No,
on
it's just
fire,
burned.
but it wasn't.
He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
The proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap is the knife in his hand, right? Oh, the lighter? Oh, his sleeve, right, because we know the sleeve isn't burnt. Fizzy's brain is so scrambled today. No thoughts, head empty.
Even though the rope was burnt up.
It's a good state to be doing a trial in.
Don't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you
Oh, Akane. Girl.
You should not give it away for free.
Thank you, Sonia. You understand.
That's definitely wrong.
No, it's not. She's right.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
Yes, if all parties are okay with that, absolutely do that, girl boss.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito. His right hand wasn't tied up. The knife was still stabbed into it, you know.
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right
Well, yes, but if his hand could move, then he could hold the knife in his other hand. Okay. That seems really obvious.
Give me back that Benjamin.
Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you get back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Oh my god, how much would that be? A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. Yeah, you just prop the knife up. Like, that's not hard. Why do we have to argue this? Okay. That's the plushie.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
I believe he used the plushie to prop it up.
how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If you threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall,
That wouldn't make enough of an impact. That wouldn't stab through.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Like, you'd have to hit it. Ooh, yeah.
maybe he propped the knife somehow.
There you go. Boom. Hi, Chiaki. Chucky.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
Mm-hmm.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up.
Definitely not the worst reason to cut a hole in a Monokuma plushie. Don't say that, Fizzy. You can't say that.
That's it. He had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something. A bleeding plushie is.
Does he even have blood? He wouldn't be bleeding.
Fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
That was so pointed.
I get
Fuyuhiko?
what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed
Okay, that we're
suicide
gonna be
by
able to prove
impaling
pretty
himself
easily.
with a spear, right?
don't remember much of this trial, but like we're so early in it and we've already figured out
If you think
the
about
base
the
of it.
Getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If
Yeah.
you got penetrated by something so big
Okay.
and thick, you would die instantly.
Good thing Teruteru isn't here. He wouldn't. Yeah, Kazuichi.
Sorry, I didn't catch all that.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would
This
die
trial is
instantly.
crazy full of sex jokes.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Thank you, Fuyuhiko.
She said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself.
But I
with
bet
a spear.
Chiaki already figured out.
It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stabbed into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
So you're
Unless...
saying it's impossible.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
I also agree with that.
Because they want to believe in each other. They don't think anyone would do that to him. This
I
is
think
sweet.
that one of
I
us
like
could
this
kill
cast
someone
so
with
much.
such cruelty. I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone.
Oh, damn.
Think about doing it.
Monomi fighting back, finally. There's something really satisfying about her telling him off.
Monami sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this
Not
might
this
also be
badly,
the same.
though.
Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us?
Among Us, Among Us.
Of course, that doesn't include Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
Aww.
No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want
Real
to believe
Kaito
in
moment.
everyone.
I also want to believe
Kaito
that
and
there's no
Chiaki would have
killer,
been such a
but
cute
suicide
friendship.
is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together. That's how.
Because she wants to
we
believe
made
in
this far
everyone.
somehow.
This is cute. She's such a cutie pie.
Working together.
She's right. We've made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then even now.
Alright, let's do this.
Aww. Okay. Is this gonna be another non-stop debate? Yes. There's been a lot of those already. I don't know what they're gonna ask me yet. Let's just do that. I want to see through it before I pick one.
Stab himself with a spear.
Okay.
Let's
That's
work
right.
together
This
and
should
keep
be the
going.
blood on left hand will show
When the spear stabbed Nagito,
that he had something in his
was
hand.
covered by the knife, right?
Yes, that's
He
correct.
was only able to move his left hand.
But his left hand was also tied up.
Mhm.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Not necessarily.
In that case, the only other way is
He used his teeth?
Not that again.
Maybe he
Okay. Akane.
I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
Whoa, why can you disagree with that? Wait.
a blushing Miss Sonia is freaking awesome.
Nagito committed suicide. They must have used it. Okay, yeah. So I think it's the blood. The blood on his hand is contradicting.
Stab himself with his. Let's work together. When the spear stuck his right hand was.
He was only able to move his, but his left hand was also tied up.
Okay.
Then that rules out his left hand.
There we go. That's what we needed. I just hesitated. I hate Nagito trial because it's so tricky, because Nagito made it tricky.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand.
Because we could also see the rope. I feel like we're coming to all of these conclusions so early.
The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm.
Like, usually we suspect someone else first, but we're jumping straight. I guess suspecting Nagito is wrong, because it needs to be Chiaki ultimately, but it still feels very odd.
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain. But it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
It was holding the... Okay, gripping. I see!
When the blood
We already got that
splattered, he
one.
was probably gripping with his left
Would
hand.
you do TRV3? No, I'm not planning on playing V3. I have played it before, but it's just so long that I don't want to play it on my channel because I don't want to lock myself into playing it for a year.
That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Why would it be on the back of his hand, though? That's what I don't understand. No!
Perish the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
That's true.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Okay, we're gonna have to get into the rope being attached. That's right, that's the problem.
What do you think?
Aww. Ask your girlfriend, Hajime.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
She's always getting sleepy.
Times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
Akane, what are you even talking about?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what
Yes.
section of the
Okay,
spear
this
he
is where
was
we get
gripping.
into the rope. Which section of the spear is he holding on to the cord?
I see.
I need to take another drink.
Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding onto the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too.
You ship Chiaki and Hajime too? I mean, yeah, I think they're kind of intended to ship together. I just like making jokes about it. Like, I think they're cute together. I don't have crazy strong feelings one way or the other.
Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Genuinely, Danganronpa 2 pisses me off a little bit because it makes me ship several straight couples. Because I love Sondom. They make me very happy. I do quite like Kuzupeko as well. Like it, how dare you not have a single cute queer couple? That's not true, they have Hiyoko and Mahiro, I take it back.
The size of that cutoff about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting
On his
Nagito's
hand.
left hand.
Oh, that's what the blood stain on the back of his hand is, because it's on just the tops of his fingers. Oh my god, Fizzy is so slow tonight, you
Why
guys.
is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
I've had a busy day. I rode a horse today.
Swung the spear around and stabbed
I'm too busy thinking about horses.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
But you're closer than you should be this early in the trial. Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
Since we are stuck, shall we have tea time?
Oh, that's a good
At a
idea.
time like this. How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a
long
really
plan.
smart name for the plan,
One step at
Chiaki.
a time. What does that mean? Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How how it was positioned.
Over the ceiling beam. Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. It's just before that. I really hope they stop showing this image soon. It makes me a little uncomfortable. No, as long as it's not the version with his mouth open. That's it. Could it be the state of the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put those together and think about it, it's going to be a Hangman's Gambit. I should be able to figure out where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Oh, this is going to be a logic dive, isn't it? Go, let's go. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember. Okay, it is control. I always forget the controls for the mini games in between every trial, and it always takes me forever to figure them out again. In general, I have to have the action difficulty set to gentle because I'm very bad at video games, but this game specifically, hold on. The spear was above Nagito. This game specifically, Logic Dive, would be so fun to play. Like, I've seen what it looks like on the hardest difficulty. I'm like, I want to play that. I want to dodge obstacles on my little snowboard. That's so sick. Like, see, I'm barely doing anything. And still doing a bad job of it. Because Fizzy's not good at video games. But I play them anyway. Okay. Besides the spear, what else is above Nagito would be the ceiling girder. And the sprinklers are above Nagito. That is true. Probably not directly above him, though. Okay. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. These, like, rhombusy ones, we haven't seen those before. Those are new to this trial. Whee! Big jump! Let's go! Whoosh. Okay, question 3. What item connects the spear and the girder is the rope? Oh, it was in his left hand! I didn't look! That was tricky! That was tricky, Danganronpa. I knew it as soon as I did it. It's in his left hand. There we go. That's what we needed. What? Wait, what? Oh, the spear's cord is different than the rope. I understand. Okay, yes. Not me doing both wrong options before the right one. That's really embarrassing. Awful. It's all coming together. It's really not. There are no thoughts in Fizzy's head today. No thoughts in Fizzy's head, and my model is glitching.
In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
Yeah, Nagito's psychic.
He probably used the
That's how he's so lucky, because he's actually psychic. It's, imagine the show Psych, but it's Nagito.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if
Ooh,
Nagito
that's a
let
good
go,
graphic.
the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed
Well, yes
suicide?
and no. See, this is where I stick by it, that Chiaki did not kill him because he was the one who made it happen. Chiaki would not have willingly killed him, and if it weren't for Monokuma wanting to kill Chiaki, he wouldn't have accepted that
Someone
answer.
else did this. There's no reason they go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then this is for real? He really committed suicide?
Not quite.
Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
That is true. I'll give you that one for you, Hiko.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping a spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Oh, I don't want to watch him do it. Game.
Which means Nagito
Game.
wounded himself while he was gripping that
Also,
spear, right?
this is a small note, but the tape is in his hair.
Did he put the duct tape on his nose too?
Like, why would he wrap the tape around the back of his head?
Probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
To confuse you all.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
That's why...
Man, imagine, because they never do vote the wrong answer, but imagine if they did. Like, how would the person who got voted for feel? I guess we kind of got that in the first game with Makoto.
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's serious.
But, like, I'd be so pissed off.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Jeez, and I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of me. Completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. This feels like it's going into an intermission. I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However,
There we go,
there's one
okay.
thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
That scared me. I was like, it hasn't even been an hour. We cannot be going to intermission.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So why did he not just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where
He
any of us
wanted to
could have
turn
killed
you
him.
against each other.
He tried to make us doubt each other. He tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay, right? Right?
No, there's more, there's more.
You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that
Oh, that's interesting to have Akane. Look at her being smart. I like that they show different kinds of being smart in this game, right? Because a lot of times it's the ultimate detective kind of smart, but then Akane has this like trusting her gut and her instincts all the time, and that does lead them places.
It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it
No, it hasn't even been an hour yet!
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
It hasn't been yet!
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to read such a
Again, no one told you you can leave the island. Hi again, welcome back! Welcome back, Salvador!
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Yes! Go Hajime!
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
I'd never noticed before that the front piece of Hajime's bangs right between his eyes is the same shape as his ahoge, just flipped around. That's hilarious.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
No?
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide.
Except it isn't.
But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
The fire
There's
grenades.
just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates
Fizzy,
to
did you like
Nagito's death.
Nagito? Ooh, I very much find Nagito as a love to hate kind of character. I think he's really interesting. I think he is a fascinating character that this story really needed. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of him.
Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with. The Monokuma file! Please pick Kazuichi. I'm not ready for Chiaki to die. I mean, we're not there yet. We've still got another hour, maybe 2 left of the trial, but unfortunately picking Kazuichi won't do anything. It'll just make me lose health, and then I'll have to pick again. Something related to Nagito's death. We know it's the Monokuma file. There we go. Okay.
I see. Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah,
Haha.
that's it.
No poisons were
There was
detected.
something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Or rather, that it doesn't say no poisons detected. That animation of Hajime's hand is so smooth, by the way. Victim is Nagito. Yeah, we know what it says. We know what it's missing, too. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? This has got to be a Hangman's Gambit. Yeah. Okay. What's the word? Oh, I have no idea what it's trying to get me to spell, actually. I'm getting a lot of C's. No, it's not an A. I think it's gotta be C, right? There we go. C. Oh, Hangman's Gambit scares... What on earth am I trying to spell? Is it... C-A... Why are there so many of them? C-A... Cases? No. Oh my god, I can't even think because there's just so much stuff on screen. I'm... Cause of death! Cause of death, that's what it is. Oh god. But now there's not... Ah! This is overwhelming! This is overwhelming. Okay. I need another U! It's not giving me a U! Okay. There we go. Cause of D E. Okay, we can do that. We gotta get rid of some F's. A. Oh my god, this is I can't even keep up. Oh, that was the wrong. I just clicked wrong. I'm gonna lose all of my health purely because there's just so much happening on screen. Okay. No. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, game! Okay, H. Yes! Okay, we got it. Hey, Fizzy, I'm at dinner. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for popping in. The fuck is... Yes, right? That was a crazy hard Hangman's Gambit. Why did it do that to me? This game is evil and mean. That's the only explanation that it was out to get me specifically. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Yeah, we read it. We know what it says.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
Almost my... Oh, that was your alternate account. Gotcha. Well, it's good to see you, Kazuichi Soda. Okay. It's almost my birthday. Nice. Well, happy birthday. Quick reminder though, I don't know if this is what you meant, talking about your mom and planning and everything, but just reminding everyone that Fizzy's chat is for 18 plus only. Only people 18 plus are allowed to talk in my chat. Thank you.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma,
I plead the fifth.
The fifth?
There he goes again. I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
That's true, we knew that.
This time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting
It's
again
still
that
so early to be talking about the poison already.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide.
But the spear didn't do it.
But it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
are you sticking up for him?
I mean, that was his intention though, wasn't it?
That's not what I meant. I mean it. in
Like,
a
yes,
bad
he
sense.
wanted us to figure out who the traitor is, but like,
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting!
okay, now it feels like we're leading. Hajime the ultimate normal dude? Exactly.
Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship.
I mean, it's not friendship.
Friendship.
No, I get it. I understand what he
What
means.
should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I
No
think we should
way.
Keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
just to be safe, huh?
Or we could leave
Guess I have no
here
choice.
and let everyone
That's the
except
case, I'll do
Chiaki
my
die.
best to go along
Chiaki
with it.
deserves to live.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
Yes, it
Come this
is.
far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right.
Aw, she knows too.
That's what I believe.
She knows how this ends. Monomi does too. That's why Monomi's upset.
You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united,
What a cutie
no
pie.
despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. Nagito was weirdly not against them. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Sup, I'm about to play Cataclysm. I'm not familiar with that game. What's Cataclysm? Oh, we reached the intermission. I didn't even notice. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start. But, well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. I mean, you could just not do this bit. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Yeah, they're notorious for getting along. 11 in Geometry Dash. Gotcha, I should've known that. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So Monomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things! I hate you so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much because you're evil? Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know. I mean, I see where he's going with that. We aren't even friends in the first place. Then, as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. What are you even talking about? Well, there may be some demands for that. Oh, well, I fell for it. I totally took the man bait. The what? What on earth are you talking about, the man bait? Sorry, I'm moving stuff on the desk next to me. Yes, I would like to save my progress. We're halfway through the trial. Look at that. Okay.
I'm Monony. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Well, this is one of the last times you're gonna talk to us.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now.
My throb is chesting. Isn't that a thing they say earlier in the
Everyone
game?
is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too.
Oh, Monami!
Rare kid.
Aww!
I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
I love you, Monami.
That's basically it.
What's with the Twilight Sparkle
So if
cutie
we're
mark
working
behind
together,
her?
Where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
There's something other than the spear.
Monokuma's special poison. We saw that already.
The knife stabbed into his hand, but
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we
Talk
could
about the poison. Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
I can't believe Akane just invented the non-stop debate.
we should qualify at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. It's gotta be the poison, right? File, torture wounds, blood. Oh, the piece... Not the piece of paper, not yet. I'm trying to scroll and it's not letting me.
Let us consider
Wait, why won't it let me scroll? Wait. Hold on.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Hold on, wait. It's not letting me scroll.
It's not
There we go.
wounds,
That was
right?
weird.
With all those wounds...
Oh, there's the poison. I just didn't see it. Haha.
There's no
Fizzy
way
can't
to
read.
refer to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Boom. You got it, Sonia. You're on fire today. Ooh, bad choice of words. I didn't think about that one until it was out of my mouth.
Totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Because we saw it.
When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monaco.
Was that? Is that what was in the fridge? In the funhouse in the octagon?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention
A
it,
poison made specifically for killing. What else would poison be for? A special race to see who's the fastest.
Obvious wound on Nagito's body.
That's a Sonic reference.
However, it's common for blood blockers
I've never played a Sonic game.
poison.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
It means you're a Yakuza, dude.
Even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
That's true.
Did he wound his body just to camouflage?
I entirely forgot that that was part of it, and I also fully just accepted, yeah, Nagito's crazy.
It's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Okay, Akane, you gotta let that one go, bud.
Totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities.
Why would you joke about that, Chiaki?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think
Also,
about
he
what
could
really
hold the poison bottle and the cord for the spear in one hand. That's not crazy.
Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label.
Oh.
Maybe.
The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Oh, don't make me do another Hangman's Gambit, I'm begging you. I'm actually begging you. Okay, this I can do. We're fine then. Okay, I like Logic Dive. This is my favorite minigame. I'm sure there will be another Hangman's Gambit at some point, though. This is the worst Logic Dive in the world. There we go. Whoa. Oh, come on. I had that. I had that. You saw that. There we go. This is fun and exciting. I liked that one. Okay. It was in a gaseous state. There we go. Okay. Oh, they're popping up. See, I do kind of like the ones that do that, too. This mini game is so exciting, even if I'm bad at it. I'm gonna get a terrible score on this trial, and I know that. Fizzy's a little bit out of it today. But it's fine. Whoa! I should have jumped. I forgot I can jump. If I get onto that weird... Okay. There we go. Got it. Nope. This is tricky. I like this. This is a fun kind of tricky. This isn't the kind of tricky that makes me feel like it's impossible. I mean, not that I thought Hangman's Gambit was impossible, but it's just like, this isn't overwhelming. This is just taking it a little bit slow and careful. Okay. How did the poison enter his body? Through his nose, right? Oh, it's only like one tile wide. That's interesting. Yeah, he breathed it in. Whoa. See this spiral? This is very, very fun. Whee! Jumpy, jumpy! Oh, that was the end? Oh, there's only 2 questions in this one. Gotcha. There's usually 3. It's all coming together!
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Inhaled like an inhaler? I just got one of those. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
That's true.
Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Breathe that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if
And that's why Monokuma kicked you all out.
why didn't it kill us?
The reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, was... Wait. Oh, the sprinklers, right?
I see. The sprinklers in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
But also more so Monokuma keeping us out. That was the bigger thing.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
You just have it memorized? In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were...
Of course she'd know about that, Sonia, my smart queen. I love you.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air.
Sonia is so
Probably
perfect.
didn't affect us 'cause we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Oh, I thought... Interesting that that line didn't interrupt him.
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right?
But how did the poison get to him is the next
Nagito inhaled
question.
the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Everyone's so damn eager to vote.
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey.
I mean, no, it's not okay.
There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. And I liked and sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking and subbing. I appreciate that. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
We haven't had an accomplice yet in this game, have we?
Nagito committed suicide by inhaling
I don't think
poison
that's been a
he
thing
brought.
at all.
Then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is the container.
I see.
Ba-ba.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
It sure is.
Can't carry around
Except
poison without
he put it in a
poison?
different container.
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Chiaki with, oh, with her hood? Yes, I love her hood up.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
Mm-hmm.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
That's good foreshadowing to bring that up right now.
Does that mean someone got rid of the container?
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible! I mean, an accomplice? It is just two!
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice,
See? That's exactly what I've been saying!
suicide.
No, that's exactly what I mean. That it's still Nagito's fault.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away
I don't
from
know.
the
This
crime
one just
scene.
makes me mad. Like, I think I understand what Nagito was trying to do, and I understand why they end up convicting Chiaki, but it just doesn't feel like it tracks with other things. Saying, I don't know. I guess it's the same principle that made Peko the culprit and not Fuyuhiko. But again, Peko was willing. Like, she was a willing accomplice. She Anyway, I'll get off my high horse about it. Now I'm thinking about horses again. I was on a high horse today.
I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
you have to find out.
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else.
Which is what he wants you to do.
But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like,
Well,
"So
yes,
that's
that's
the
what
extent
he
of your
wants you to
hopes."
do, is overcome it.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of
It is
words
true,
and
though, that the
words
ending of this
beyond
case only
death,
makes
huh?
them stronger.
A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
Please watch The Man in the Suit. It's Godzilla. Interesting. I don't know much about Godzilla.
So, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even
Yeah.
if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
See, that's what I mean. It should be.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time?
Well,
to
yes,
figure out
because you
who it
can't
is?
just leave Nagito's accomplice out and about.
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine.
And if they
doing
did,
this
why
by
would they
turning
not be
our
coming
backs on the
forward
truth.
now?
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing, and we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Oh shit. What is this feeling? What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. Sorry. Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head, you know. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... No, don't Hangman's Gambit me, please. Game. I will cry. Okay, it's fire grenade. Okay. Oh wait, I needed the R. That was right, actually. Okay, this one I'm at least, like, keeping up with. Whoa! I didn't even see those run into each other. Okay. I need another G now. I shouldn't have taken that so early. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of E's. Okay, lock in, Fizzy. Lock in. Okay, we gotta get rid of some of these. Oh god, why? I can't even, like, think about how to spell because there are just so many letters that I'm, like, trying to... Okay. I need grenade. I need an A. Oh, come on. I had that. Okay. D. Great. And then we click on the E. Okay, we did it. We survived. We survived. We made it.
See, I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
I do, really quickly, I just want to remind everyone to please read my chat rules and remember that Fizzy's chat is for 18 plus only. I really don't want to have to set my streams to be 18 plus.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
Now we just need to figure it out.
As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard.
I'm just reminding everyone to read my chat rules, that's all it is. I just like to throw that out every once in a while, because I find that a lot of people don't read them or ignore them. And I just like to have that reminder out there. Okay,
Which
sorry, they read
means,
that.
Did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister.
You read it? Thank you, I appreciate that.
Underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
We know where the aluminum went. We know.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the
Because
poison
we have
was
the
found
aluminum
in the
paper.
fire
They called it
grenade.
aluminum paper. It's not paper.
Huh?
Which anime is better, Dragon Ball Z or My Hero Academia? Okay, hold on. What was the question? Wait, I got so distracted. Sony's words contain a clue. Oh, right, okay, I understand. We need the... Okay, your question though, I have only seen part of My Hero Academia, and I've never seen any of Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna have to say MHA, just because it's the only one that I've seen, but even then I've only seen a couple episodes.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I
It's
saw
the
on
top
that
of the
fire
fire grenade.
matched it. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's
So now we've
bed?
figured out the trap, but we're still very early in the trial.
There's more.
Like, we've still only been going for not even an hour and a half.
He also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed.
That just actual photograph of a gas mask takes me out every time.
Shows when he put the poison inside the fire grenade.
I totally just peeked my microphone.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in and died, right? So
Not
in the
quite.
end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already.
You're right.
That would in itself be a good plan, though, if he wanted none of us to
And
die.
it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide.
But if that happened, there would be an unbroken container.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to vote for her.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still?
Don't make me do a
Is this
game.
not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
I guess we don't technically have to do the
No, it's
voting.
not.
Jockey?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the
Yes.
grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse?
Okay, we're gonna have to
When
answer
did
that, I'm
Nagito
sure.
breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
Let me do another logic dive to get there.
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought and he breathed in the poison were the same. That moment be when we threw the grenades.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotta look at that again. See the backs
And
of
we
everyone's
also decided
heads.
to put out the fire in the
What did my
warehouse.
voice just do?
The poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito. If that is true, brought the poison.
Have you played Deltarune or Undertale? I haven't, but I am considering playing Undertale on my channel because I've been asked that several times. I've had a number of people ask me that, and I think I'd like Undertale. I just don't know much about it.
What the heck? One of us threw the poison grenade.
There's the realization! It's happening! Oh, look at all the portraits. Look at everyone dead.
Hold on a sec. The Nagito went. It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Again, he did though because he caused it to happen.
Oh, you said Nagito committed suicide.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean
I suppose manslaughter is still,
right?
like, it's still considered murder even if it's an accident in real life. I'll give them that.
Do you know?
Involuntary manslaughter is a law.
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Huh? The person who prepared it was one of us. What? The person who prepared it. Oh, I guess Nagito prepared it. I misunderstood the question. I thought he meant who threw
We
it.
just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
The person who set the fire was Nagito.
I see.
Can we get some influence back, please? Yay.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same?
Those aren't the same question.
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To get someone to throw, to make someone throw the poison.
I see.
At least we're getting our influence
Don't
back.
Tell me.
We're so gonna lose this trial once we get to panic talk action. Oh my god. I can't do that with that low influence.
Just so we'd have to throw the
Yikes.
fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing
To get
the
us to
poison,
kill him.
creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you.
I
who threw
do
it.
wonder, if this was a real life court case, do you think Chiaki would get charged with involuntary manslaughter? Or do you think it would be ruled a suicide? Because I feel like a real judge would rule that a suicide.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
I found my old tablet. Nice.
Huh? Could it be? Was that Nagito's trap?
This
Yes,
was
it
an intentional
was.
murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Yes, it was, except we're gonna solve it anyway.
What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him? To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Sorry, I gotta stretch. That's why I'm not talking. I had to take a drink and
The
stretch.
curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was
Ooh, that's a new picture. We haven't seen that one yet.
And then,
Hold on. If that's true,
Well, no, because him dying is what caused him to drop the spear.
it might be the poison's fault we let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
See, I think that's reaching.
Right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds
I don't
all over his
know.
body. It
He
was all
still
missing
dropped the
evidence
spear.
for what actually
He still had, assuming the spear is what killed him. I think that also changes it because I think you can make a reasonable case that Chiaki killed him, again, the involuntary manslaughter thing. However, that completely goes out the window when you consider the fact that he was intentionally dangling a goddamn spear above himself. Like, you can't blame Chiaki for him dropping the spear that he hung up to drop and kill him.
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
This one bringing out passion in me.
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
I like that outlook.
However,
How positive for Monokuma.
he prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts.
But why would he want you to taste despair?
Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you. As expected.
Yeah, that is pretty expected. I'll give him that.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the
See?
killer.
That's another good point if we're talking about fault. How far back does it go? Does it have to be the person who threw that fire grenade? Is it the person who told them to throw those fire grenades?
That's not the fucking issue here.
I think Sonia makes a really good point. I think you could make just as much of a case that it's her fault as that it's Chiaki's.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Gotta figure out who the traitor is.
Possible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we could make a decision. That's
Notice
why we're at
Chiaki's the
impasse.
only one not despairing right now. What a cutie pie. Queen.
Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his
I didn't mean to click. I did that a little early.
Monokuma doesn't know. His trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, because he'd be able to figure out who grabbed the one that had the poison in it. Like, he'd be able to follow them. Like, follow it on the cameras.
Or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at
Or that.
all times.
I'm yawning.
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop. I will never become queen.
Because you pooped?
I mean,
Alright, buddy. Alright. We don't need to creep on Sonia.
Guess who the killer is?
Yes, he said.
It's gotta be the traitor.
How are we supposed to do that?
Giving up all we can do? No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way
But
to
the
figure
music
out
got
who the killer is?
intense.
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think. Really?
Oh, it just did a dot dot dot.
Is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime?
Oh, we're
scene
doing
after
this
I
already? Again, it feels so
I
early.
want to make sure my hunch is correct.
Is this trial just really short?
Please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Closing argument. Even though we're not closing yet. Okay. Let's see our options. Okay, the plushie, Nagito's video, the poison, attacking his hand with the knife, and landing up the Monokuma panels. Okay, what was inside his refrigerator? That is the poison. Yes, great. We know that. Okay, what about here? Right before switching the poison. That's not relevant. It's inside the break room. Also not relevant. Okay, this is this one, so we can rule it out. It's beyond the Monokuma panel. I'm not sure what goes there yet. His whole body wasn't tied up. That'll be his other hand, but that's not what this is. How did he support? The spear is on the beam. In order to hurt himself. Okay, are we... No, because the plushie's unbroken there, so it can't go. And that's this one. Okay, good to know. I think that's right. Okay, good. I was worried. The reason we went to the warehouse was for the bombs. Or no, it was because of the video. Sorry, they were in the... Yes, okay. They were in the factory because of the bombs. Okay, great. Stock 2. Okay, the poison from the shattered grenade. A lot of fire grenades. Mask equipped. Nagito appears at the restaurant. Okay, so we need to go back further this way. Because all the fire grenades, that's gonna be this one, right? Or no, we saw it somewhere. Yeah, what's placed inside the break room are the fire grenades. Good, okay. Also, we saw him with the mask. Oh, that's this image. Okay, so we only need the poison. The poison breaking open, that'll be towards the end. Fizzy is locked in. Yes, okay. Inside the thrown fire grenade was the poison. Good, good, good. Stock 3! Let go of the cord. That should be here. Him letting go of the cord, yes. Okay, that's the end. So now we only need to see which ones are empty still, and we'll figure it out. Yay! Okay, in order to hurt himself, he put the tape over his mouth. Oh, that was the... Oh, there's still another stock. Alright. How did he support the spear with the beam? That's the sprinklers. That's tying the rope. Okay, what's this? His whole body wasn't tied up. Again, I still don't think that's any of these. Tie the burned rope to my right hand. Never mind. Okay. It's beyond the Monokuma panel. Is that the sprinklers? Right before switching the poison. What did he do right before switching the poison? Wait. Hold on. It's gotta be one of those two. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? The oil lighter? Okay. Great, last stock, then this will be switching the poison. Let's play some music, let's remove the lid. Oh, that's gotta be this then. Okay, then there must be one more somewhere. Let's do it. Choo 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 choo. Great, how did he support the spear? Oh, yes, yes, this one. We did it! Boom! Look at that! Not a single one wrong. Fizzy is a genius.
This incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda.
Komaeda.
He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the army.
He looks so tired. Look at that image. Yawning again.
These are the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
Bye. Peel.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence.
Is the poison actually bright purple? I feel like it can't be, right?
Nagito finished making the poison fire grenade, took it with him to the factory. And put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
Yes. It's always fun when a case has to go back that far.
Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
I liked the little music notes, that was cute.
He took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand.
I want to see him do that. I want to see the lighter on the...
He made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up.
His little smile. I shouldn't be talking about him like he's so cute, but he's kind of cute. I mean, we know Nagito kind of sexy, so...
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then
there's definitely a joke in there about wanting to tie Nagito up.
First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream...
It's giving lipless Hajime. I don't want to reference limbless Hajime.
He stabbed himself with a knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
Would you hate me if I told you that I've read limbless Hajime?
He propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand on
Oh, that's good framing with the plushie in the bottom corner with like only the scary smile side. That's good.
He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear.
Which is crazy in itself.
Wasn't over.
I didn't realize the knife went all the way through to the back of his hand. I guess it would have to stick upright. Oh my god, that would like crunch his bones.
Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. Panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades.
Which, again, I've never heard of outside of this game. I don't think that's a thing.
Which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
Because why on earth would that occur to you?
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain.
I love this music.
Where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor.
Is that a unique quality? I feel like lots of things are heavier than air.
Instantly kill him.
I guess not a lot of vapors, maybe?
Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach.
Splorch? That's an awful sound effect.
This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we
That's
cannot reach
true.
that truth. That was Nagito's trap.
See, that's what I'm curious about, is when exactly did Chiaki know?
The killer's identity.
Oh, they're all so cute! Look at everyone! Look at everyone together!
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is? Chiaki?
You gotta say it, girl. I know, I don't want it either.
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Of course he cared. Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
And he wanted to weed the traitor out. It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He
Exactly.
believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames.
I don't want her to die.
He
Don't do
believed we'd
it.
fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Hope. Nagito believed in. Oh, his talent. Duh.
I see.
His ultimate luck.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
There's
really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. They have all kind of been relying on their talents. I'm not ready for Chiaki to die. Me either.
In his case,
I don't want
pretty
it.
remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
We don't need to watch that flashback. We already know that at all. That he wasn't worried because he could beat the Russian roulette with his ultimate luck. Boop, boop, boop. This is a long-ass flashback. Okay. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. We're gonna get... Oh, I thought we were gonna get another flashback. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. Oh. Yeah, we know. Oh. Star lucky. Yes, you
But
are.
his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
He was lucky that the person he wanted killed him. Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is
It's
Nagito
true.
we're talking
That's
about.
not a Nagito thing at all to not factor that in.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a
He
target.
wanted the traitor.
The target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't
They're
know.
taking so long to get to this. We all know.
That's why he relied on the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Yes.
He left his plan to luck?
Well, of course. Why wouldn't he?
He risked his life for that?
Yeah, that's the most Nagito thing I've ever heard.
Luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target?
Oh my god, none of them know. They're all so dumb. Don't even have to ask. I should already know.
I see.
It's the traitor, and give me that sweet, sweet
The
influence.
traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
He sure did.
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Look at how scandalized Sonia is.
And what he said in his video message.
Oh, we're gonna do another flashback? Oh my god. Won't work with just any student handbook. Oh yeah, this is when he says that he knew, but he didn't actually.
Just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we'd just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him? That's a really interesting analysis of it, that yeah. No, because what Hajime's advocating here is blind faith in
If
him.
he
Like,
just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer.
they needed to take all the steps of
Damn it.
figuring out
We're all in a huge
all the other
bind because of that.
mysteries.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will show.
Or he wants the traitor to get away because he knows you're all ultimate despair.
That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him.
So now we just have to say who the traitor is. That's all we gotta
Are you guys
do.
gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but literally all of this is unbelievable.
If we don't,
Oh,
we
hi,
just
welcome,
rely on
welcome
our
in,
luck
Celeste
when we cast our
Pancake.
votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do?
We gotta weed out the traitor.
If we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You're absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened?
Oh, Chiaki.
Stop Nagito.
Oh,
from taking
Chiaki,
some
don't do
risks?
this. You're gonna break my heart.
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because They weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
Robo Chiaki.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
Hajime knows, because he saw the
Who do you
notebook.
think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
Your group! She literally admitted it right
Traitor
there.
who's not allowed
Calling
to
it
think that
your
they're
group.
different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence.
This hurts. This is
They
hard.
can only exist as a traitor.
Oh,
Seriously,
Chiaki.
Who do you think is the traitor?
It's gotta be you.
Hajime. Please.
Oh, look at that little smile. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, game. I don't want to do it. Okay. Okay. You're awful making me pick it.
You?
I can't believe that Hajime is Chiaki's close friend and Chiaki dies. Ah!
Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Yeah.
Please, hold on.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to do panic talk action soon. Huh.
Aw, you totally guessed right.
Oh, she's so cute.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct.
Look at her trying to sound brave. I can't.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all.
Is she going against her code to admit that then? Damn it. Why? This nonsense is... Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie.
No,
right?
it's not a
Surely
lie.
you must be joking.
No one is joking. That'd be a crazy thing to joke about. What if she said, haha, just kidding?
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
Chiaki.
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
I mean, yeah.
We were not tricked. After all, we have been working together all this time.
It's true. She wasn't... I wouldn't say she's tricking them.
Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
Don't yell at her like that.
No.
Monomi deserves
I have
better.
nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do...
But you're gonna die.
Hold on. We're
No.
not satisfied yet. If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied.
That's
That is
true.
what you said earlier.
Yeah, use her own words against her, damn.
Hey, if you
Chiaki needs better and Monomi, yeah.
Until now to reveal yourself.
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
Because she couldn't. She said that very clearly.
Strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Gotta go against your code, huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
Gotta use Monomi's notebook.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
Oh, the teary eye, I
I
can't.
want to explain everything to you guys, but... As I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... The only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
I have
Whether
the
I can
proof,
prove
I
or
know
not,
it.
That's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be
Uh-huh.
kill you.
Why give him the one teary eye? This is heartbreaking. Sorry, I'm like leaning way back in my chair because I'm sad.
There's no way I can do that.
No!
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can.
Yeah,
it's not
we
like
do.
I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, This would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
I mean, she is
At all.
kind of just disguised.
Chiaki isn't the traitor.
It's too late for that, Monami.
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone.
Oh.
I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
That's not true. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a panic talk action.
Right?
Yeah, damn it!
Chiaki isn't my friend.
You literally call them all your friend, though.
I miss Chiaki so much.
Oh, Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here. Is that the only way? Yes, it is. Alright. Let me see if I can remember the controls. Wait.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Hajime, you stupid face.
I literally don't remember the controls for the
I
game.
won't let you. I'll lower your grade. First open and
Like, it keeps missing and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what a miss versus a hit is.
Hajime, you stupid face.
Like, I actually just don't remember how to play it. This is the same thing I was having last trial, too, that I'm definitely gonna die.
First open and mix.
See, I'm so low on influence, too. Oh my god, no. Oh, I might get there. No, I'm not. We're gonna have to redo this, because I'm gonna run out of influence. I'm literally just button mashing right now. And because I know it's a rhythm game, too, which is really frustrating, because I'm so good at rhythm games.
Hajime, you stupid face. Let's all get along. Hajime, you
And it's negative, so I can't even see what I'm supposed to be doing. Yep, that's what I thought. I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, click, 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 click. I don't want to read through the bad ending. We know. Alright, give me another chance. Yeah, they voted for Hajime. Oh no, everyone's punished. Yes, I'd like to retry. Okay.
Never give up.
Can I please get the controls? Because that's part of the problem, is that once it goes into the PTA, the panic talk action, like, it won't let me open the controls menu.
Hajime, you stupid.
Yeah. So we just kind of have to brute force it until I get it right. But it should be easier when I have my whole influence bar. I think that was most of the problem.
I won't let you. I'll lower your grade.
Okay. I'll lower your grade, is that what she just said?
I won't let you. I can't lose.
I got a 4 combo, but again, I don't know how.
I won't let you.
I'm supposed to be, like, locking onto her words, but then she has whole long periods where she's not talking, too.
I'll lower your grade. First open and mix. You stupid face. Let's all get along.
I'm doing pretty good for having absolutely no clue what I'm doing, though.
Hajime, you stupid face.
Okay. Okay, we're close, we're close.
Let's all get along. Hajime, you stupid face. I won't let you.
Oh, Mono Mi's notebook. Yes! Okay, we did it. We got there. Everyone can breathe. Everyone can breathe. It's all okay.
We investigated Nagito's cottage.
Roar,
I
roar.
discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it.
Aw.
Your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, Monomi. See,
Don't tell
the
me.
problem is that
Is
it,
that
like,
where the
had
traitor's
me
true
fully
identity is
emotional
hidden?
about the story, but then the mini game that I didn't understand pulled me out of it.
That's right!
Ugh.
Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, of course.
So sudden?
However,
Give me that notebook.
okay, we can see it's her diary.
Is this?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Not quite.
Nagito was probably looking for that too.
But, I mean,
That
yeah.
might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
You saw it. No, the truth is I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes away from the truth it contained. No! But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Mona's diary. Apparently she can't write.
That's true.
The one who wrote this is...
She doesn't even have thumbs.
Connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it. If
And
so,
you know
The
because...
report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
That you went to the final dead room. The topic we discussed was the final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. That's the part we need to know.
It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room, but the only one who knew that.
Was Chiaki! If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it! I finally did it! I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out! With this, I can finally get out! You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The
Aww.
only person who knew that is Chiaki.
Yeah, it
Looks
is.
like Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some
No, that's exactly it.
mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the
Oh,
traitor,
this is sad. I don't want to be sad.
what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
I mean, no.
Sonia.
Well, yes, because she's not real.
Chiaki is. She is being controlled by Monokuma.
No, we didn't say the
That
traitor.
is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either.
The traitor isn't being controlled by
I mean, if you
Monokuma.
were the
That's
traitor,
separate.
There's no way you do something so
Me too,
stupid
I don't
when
want to
you
be
found the
sad.
bomb.
I know. It's really stupid to be... Yeah, that's when she tried. She tried her handbook and it didn't work.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
But she didn't want everyone to explode.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she
Oh.
also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
I thought she was just willing to sacrifice herself like that.
That is a mistake.
Because she couldn't say it.
Mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course he doesn't want that, Sonia.
Of course not.
You're smarter than that.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just
She
no
just
way.
wants to believe in everyone. I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but
Then nobody will be saved.
you have to do it. Oh wow, we're doing a... Oh god, I didn't expect that. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna be yet. We're gonna watch until we see.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Not true.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb,
I assume it's gonna be someone's account.
didn't Chiaki use the
Oop,
card
I
reader
didn't mean
right
to-
away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Is it Monokuma's
There's
account?
no way Chiaki
I don't
would
remember
have
what that
known
was.
if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was
It was you.
me when I tried to detonate it.
Oh, Monokuma knew it was a fake. Yes, that was what his account was. Okay,
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking
so
at
we
it.
know. I don't want to believe it. Yes, okay.
Chiaki is not the.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use the?
If she's a traitor, she.
We have to wait till
If
Sonia's.
that bomb was fake or not. The only person who
Okay.
knew it was a fake was me when I tried to
Boom.
detonate it.
What? But isn't that what Monokuma's account is? Wait. Truth bullets. Hold on. Monokuma's account. Where are we? He knew all along that the bombs were fake. Wait.
Damn it!
Did I get it wrong?
Chiaki is not the traitor!
But she's
We were
wrong.
trying to turn off the bomb.
Whoa.
Didn't Chiaki
I
use
just
the
dropped
card reader
something.
right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Yeah.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only
But-
person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
That's true.
Unless you know a whole lot.
Monami was also there.
There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking.
Yes, I understand now. Monami was also there. That was part of Sonia's account. Is that Monami knew, and therefore Chiaki would. Okay, because it doesn't matter that Monokuma also knew.
Bomb was fake. The only person who knew me when I tried to
Boom.
Unless you know
Oh,
a
I
whole
missed
lot
it.
about- There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Fizzy's so bad at video games.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn, didn't Chiaki use
Okay.
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki. If that bomb was fake or not, the only person who knew it was me when I tried to.
Boom. Okay. We finally got it. We made it. We made it. We got it there. It's all good. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Someone
Welcome
should have been the only
in.
one who knew it was a fake. Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
Oh,
You said so yourself.
I can't wait to cry. I know, I know.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
I don't want to see
Chiaki heard about it
Chiaki's
from Monami.
execution.
That's
That
why she
one's,
knew the
that's
bomb
gonna
was a
hurt.
fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess.
Yeah.
The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that.
Whoa. Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this
Unfortunately.
anymore. I'm
Unfortunately.
so very tired of doubting people.
Well, luckily you won't have too much longer.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
Your VTuber is a cutie? Thank you, thank you. This is my brand new model. I'm Fizzy Lou, the fairy clown. Okay. Rebuttal showdown. Oh, I don't know which one of these it's gonna be. Oh, the file probably. It's probably the file. Because she was surprised that she was in it.
That does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
That's true, however.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her.
The way there's like such little music too, this is usually very intense music.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Yes,
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
that's
Monokuma
true.
probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you cannot declare that Monami and Chiaki were working together.
But why would he tell her? Wait.
Damn it!
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna go back to the original topic. That's annoying.
That does not prove Chiaki is the traitor.
I'm not sure which
If that counts as evidence,
thing I'm supposed to counter it
I
with,
should be
though.
doubted too. After all,
Yeah.
I also knew the bomb was
I
fake.
guess Mona... What? I'm going... Oh, I'm out of cuts.
Even if she knew the bomb was
I need Monokuma's account, I think, is the right...
fake, not prove Chiaki is the traitor.
There we go.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh, you did. However...
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What
Yeah,
matters is who told her.
but why would Monokuma tell her
What
is
matters
the...
is that she heard about it from Monami.
But it doesn't matter, because Monokuma's account is that he didn't tell anyone.
Who knew that bomb was fake? That someone is Monokuma.
That's true, but he told us he didn't say that.
So earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Yes.
Monokuma probably told Chiaki.
No, he didn't.
Fake beforehand.
Boom, cut. Okay, we got it. We got there. Just take a second.
You're right.
Oh,
Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake.
but he didn't tell
But
anyone.
Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Of course, Sony's then gonna tell us that we can't trust Monokuma. Yes, we know, he didn't tell anyone.
Monokuma may have just been lying.
Do you like know everything about all the games? Yes, everything other than 2x2. I have played the games, watched the anime. Other than 2x2, I know all spoilers.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
We have to. We are believing Chiaki though. She's
It's just,
telling us.
even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck.
Yeah, it does mean that.
That's not it.
No, it's true. He forced you all to believe in his luck.
Telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
That's exactly what he's
Believe in
doing.
Nagito.
I love the anime. Me too. Honestly, the anime is really underrated. I love the
We
sense of
believe in
humor.
Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
That's
Doesn't
fair.
matter who the traitor is.
It is still believing in Nagito
Even
though.
if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Oh, I really like intense shonen protagonist Hajime. That's a good
Hey,
look for him.
can you listen to me now? There's nothing to be sad about, you know?
Oh,
'Cause this is different from what happened before.
is it?
Unlike before, you guys don't
That's
have to
true,
stay
'cause
alive
you're
by
believing
doubting
in her.
someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Don't
Telling
do
us to
that.
believe in you and sacrifice you?
Chiaki dying twice. Oh, I know. Oh, welcome in. I see Lux. Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chiaki dying twice is awful.
Monami, I'm sorry too.
Mm.
You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that I'm able to
Don't
do that.
do this. Don't.
It's not up to me to decide
Making
whether
her a
that's
martyr.
right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly
It is
amazing
true. A
that
martyr's
you
a
were
good
able
way to get
think
people to
like
band
that.
together, though.
We could even call this a miracle.
I don't know about that. You're still killing her.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
Yeah.
It's voting time.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
I believe in you, Chiaki.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Nagito, how dare you make us go through this? Yeah, I did better than I thought. That's not awful. The 47, I can't. I expected a C. I'll take a B. It doesn't even matter anyway, because I can't use the coins. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for 2x2. Yes. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. I'm gonna respond to the thing about 2x2. I just want to finish this first. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Oh, don't. It's so cruel to have this be literally the only time they make the player vote. Anyway, as far as waiting for 2x2, I agree that I don't want to wait, but I'd rather they delay it and give us a good game. Like, I want a better game later more than I want an okay game now. Gotta be hopeful, Hajime. Exactly. It's what Nagito would want. Aren't you mourning him too? Alright. Oh, now I gotta read. Okay. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamaida's killer is... Chiaki Nanami!
Damn it.
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, everyone. Oh. Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? That's well established. An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Oh, don't have it be voiced. Oh, I can't.
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. Chapter 5, Studio 2 has to be one of my faves. Nagito's plan was really good. I still don't think it is. I still don't think it's Chiaki's fault, and I think she shouldn't be executed. There is no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. Because I can't betray the Future Foundation. You literally can't. Can't betray.
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. I mean, I don't know, she got you to do it. You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. No, don't hit me with that. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You should be proud, Chiaki. I just don't want you to die. You kind of sound like Sonia, actually, now that you're voicing her. Ooh, thank you. I love Sonia. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
She can't tell you. Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? No, he was trying to kill all of you, dumbass! If so, isn't it strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh? Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. Kill everyone else besides the traitor? Yes, that is what he just said. That was Nagito's goal? Why would he do something like that? To form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. It's the fault of putting you in this situation to begin with. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far. Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person. You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Hey.
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose.
And then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win, I must try to retaliate. Yeah, retaliate. Oh, don't. Whoa!
We'll no longer let you do
Yeah, I
it.
want to see her beat him up. Exactly. Indeed.
Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Aww. They are kind of cute there. Not gonna lie. Our dad, Chihiro. Yeah, it is Chihiro. Chihiro and alter ego, I assume they mean. She's self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What is this? What's going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, die.
No.
I'm not dead. Whoa, a new one fucking came out. Oh man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Monomi beat him up, I know. Hey, wait.
If I don't beat you,
Are we just gonna keep doing this?
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive
I love that his eye is moving separately from his head. That's really funny. Yes, exactly. She needs to beat him up. Get his ass. Not yet. Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed. Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. Monokuma has 11037 spares. I will be the one to protect my students. I will protect them with my life. Monomi, you... Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once. How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60. Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million. That's way more than 1 million. Yeah, 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. So 1 million, right, would be 10 to the power of 6. Because it's a 1 with 6 zeros after it. So imagine, oh my god, that's so crazy. That's 10 to the 60th power. After all this, you're still joking around? You sure have quite the daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? We do know about all the Monokumas. While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility. Well, what? Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. No, they're not. You're just bluffing. Monomi, finish him off.
Hey.
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. I mean, yeah, but it definitely still needs the electronics inside it. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic, huh? I like doing his laugh. Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Hey.
Hold on, if you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be confused. Oh, we've already been talking about magic. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it. The Monokuma Army.
He risks her life or does whatever. Doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking.
I gotta go to school. Good luck. Once again, reminder though that my chat is for 18+.
So how about this? This overwhelming despair. Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
It sure does.
What's this?
And how many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? Just the one. You don't have to say anything, I know. Let's see, you just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monomi.
Oh, don't do that, Chiaki. Don't do that to me.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But,
Right?
right.
Damn it.
What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is,
Please listen.
it's 6 p.m. for me, goodbye. Thank you for being here. Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations? Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because of the wonderful things he does. Because the punishment time's gonna start. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Ugh. Hold on, just a little more. Just a little more time. To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that,
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
For Monomi, too.
Huh?
Huh? Why even Monomi? Is it? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things.
Oh, the voice lines get me.
For lying to you. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very
No,
end.
Chiaki, it's okay, it's
Just
okay.
one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
This is making me so emotional.
You don't
Don't
have to
do
be a
it.
hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself,
Yeah.
blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still,
Oh.
it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
Those are really good words, Monomi.
Because you yourself are your biggest supporter.
That's so true. You yourself are your biggest supporter, and that is a very smart piece of advice. Thank you, Monomi.
If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Aww.
Love.
Love, don't do that. Oh, this picture. Goodbye,
It's
Chiaki.
okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
Mirai.
It's true.
Kira kira
It's
mirai.
absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about
I
the
won't forget you. I'm gonna cry, me too.
Give it everything.
Then let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last punishment time. So it is. Oh God. Oh God, it's time. It's happening. So, you too, Monomi. That's good. Okay. One of those, like, strange memories that sticks out to me in my brain, when I was I don't know, 12, 13, somewhere that I was really in middle school probably, because I was really into this game around then. So I had just gotten this brand new teddy bear. This is relevant. This is gonna be relevant, but I had just gotten this brand new teddy bear, and like it was a Build-A-Bear, so like it was like made that day, you know, and I was holding it for some reason while I was telling my dad about this execution in detail, and about Chiaki's, oh, I don't want to watch it, about Chiaki's execution, and then I was really scared of that teddy bear for a long time, because I was like, literally the first thing it knew after coming into the world was about brutally killing Chiaki, and I was like, that's gonna warp this poor teddy bear's mind. Oh, Chiaki. I don't know why that specific shot is just so brutal to me, that like sideways view. It's Tetris. Chiaki Tetris. The whole screen's shaking too. Ugh. Oh, the opening eyes. God damn. Oh, I had never noticed that Monami's face disappears from the credit thing. Also, really good side note that she's an AI because no blood spills out when she's crushed. Anyone else, there would have been blood everywhere at the end of that. Okay. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. Oh, I can't. My chest just hurt. Good gracious. That was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean? Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now.
Yup! Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Graduate, because I'm a bear. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why. You're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity? Get him, Hajime!
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
no.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. it reaches 0, everything will end. The future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. Is that a phrase? What? And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. Oh, the world is ending? I mean, the world is ended. I think these are the end times. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying shit all of a sudden. Oh, saying new shit. Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. 'Cause once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, that's kind of a chilling note to end on, yeah. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Damn, I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. I mean, that's a good thing to do with your time, yeah. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. 'Cause you don't have Chiaki to pull you out of it! In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. I could see that. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything, anyway? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? I mean, kinda, yeah. There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? Nope. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Let's see the bomb move. It's not even a bomb, is it? It's just like a countdown timer. What if that had been Nagito's bomb? That would have been funny. 0 days left! Oof. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. So I'm not giving any commentary because I'm so absorbed in this monologue. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! Sorry, I don't want to scream because I don't want to peek the microphone. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate. I rushed out, escape. Hoo hoo hoo. There's that glitch. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Oh, Hajime. Good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Well, why would he do that? Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will. Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet up at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. Okay, I guess I'm going to the restaurant. I would have thought the chapter would have ended in between here. Interesting. Chiaki's alive. I mean, kinda. She's here. Oh, I should have gone to the restaurant, not the lobby. Popo, to the restaurant. How much longer is the chapter, though? Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allow that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Gundam glitching in, that got me.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Oh, it's voiced. No, it's not, just that one line. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. You knew that's what he wanted. Seriously, how much longer is the chapter, though? Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Hi, Byakuya. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Why did we see Gundam and Byakuya and Chiaki? They're, like, glitching back into the simulation. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. That's a good start. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. Look at his dumb little smirk. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Oh. But now that I know that truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. That's what you want to do! I missed the entire trial. Yeah, we're after the trial now, unfortunately. I've got 125 subscribers now. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed during this stream. I appreciate it. Also, hello there, hello there. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. 11037!
Well,
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys will not gonna something... I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? Announce what? Announce what? So then I'll announce the password. 11037! That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. No one is praising you, Nagito. Erect a bronze statue of me. Don't say erect in your final words. Respect me. Okay, that one I believe.
The ultimate hope.
Oh, I have to click. Okay. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin. Hi, Mahiru. You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right. Let's go. Okay. I think we're gonna end the stream here. Ooh. I think this feels like a very good place to stop and pick up again next week, so we're gonna save. Is that really... This is still part of Chapter 5. I was kind of hoping we'd actually end Chapter 5 this time, but... Oh, well. Alright, with all of that, I had a very good time. This was a good trial. I had fun chatting. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. We're gonna potentially end the game. Probably not end the game next week. It'll probably take 2 more weeks. Because we'll do, like, the investigation where we go through Hope's Peak and everything, and then we'll end with the trial the week after. Alright, I'll be streaming again on Saturday to play Date Everything, and then Danganronpa has been moved to Tuesdays, as you can tell, since it's Tuesday. So I'll see everyone on Saturday for Date Everything, and then on Tuesday for Danganronpa again. And until then, au revoir et bonne nuit, Fizzy loves you. Why did I hesitate? Fizzy loves you!